What's up, everybody? I'm Drinking Buddy Mike, and welcome to The Lightkeeper. This is a indie horror game that came out a few months ago. It centers around a character named Arthur, who's a World War I vet, and he decides to take a job as a lighthouse keeper on a remote island after World War I. So this takes place in the mid-20s, and he is haunted by the past of the previous Lightkeeper, apparently. So I don't know much about this game except that it's got some good reviews on Steam, and it is a horror game, and I figured I would try it out and see what happens. So let's dive into this and see what this is all about. Easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Later.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past. I was wrong. The ones who came before me, their faces said more than words ever could. There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
Okay, nice creepy opening. Ominous. Alright, let's get used to these controllers. Objective. Tab to check. Objective. First, I need to put my belongings inside the lighthouse room. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Map of the island over here. So there's the dock. I'm going to pass a well, and then the lighthouse. There's foghorn and the radio room, and then a path to a tree. Okay. Details are pretty cool. Although the rendering is a little wonky. As you spin around, you can see it's trying to catch up with itself. Sheesh. There's a ladder. Okay. We're going to the lighthouse, the lighthouse room. Is that what it said? In the lighthouse room. Where's the front door? Where do you go in? Aha. Hello. What's that? A flashlight. For now, it's of no use to me, but I can't get through the dark nights on this island without it. Okay. Zoom. Okay. What, so I just leave it there? Is that okay? I just leave it there. Okay. The lighthouse room. Do I go up or down? Okay, we'll just stay away from the chapel. It's locked up tight. What's this? A watering can. An oil can, not a watering can. It's an oil can. And it's added to my inventory. Which room am I trying to go to? Is it up here? Not now. Oh, we're up top. Like, that's it. Can jump though. I don't know how much of a fan I am of the way those doors open and close. Oh, upstairs. Maybe the loft upstairs, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. A compass. Maybe the last keeper forgot it here. Maybe. The picture of the threes. It seems these keepers were here at some point and now are dead. Remembering. William, Jonathan, Victor. I thought he was just like, these guys look dead. Just, you know, look at them. They look dead. No, there is an inscription in the back. I feel like you're missing something. I feel like something's missing. Now, I don't know, is that supposed to be a ghostly thing, or is it just they didn't feel like adding that animation in there? What's that? Oh. Alright, what do I got? The light unveils the truth. Wait, what? Something of the world. Why is it? It's written over. It's written over a title. Something of the world. Claudia. I really have no idea. Okay. It's a pipe. Looks like every keeper has one. Cigarettes. Personal matches and memories fade, but the glow remains. The keeper hat. Photograph from the days of war. My only photograph from the war, when I served as a commander in the Observer Squad, 1917. The same year, they laid the burden of a grave mistake upon me, a mistake that struck down our own men. Yet I escaped, cleared my name, and left the blame buried where it fell. Uh-oh. All right, so something happened in the war, during the war, that haunts him. It's too early to sleep. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's getting dark. I should turn on the light. Like the lighthouse light? How does one turn on the light? The daily oil required to keep the lights on continuously. Okay. Just careful how you pour that, dude. Okay. There we go. Voila, we have light. Sunset is near. I'd better switch off the foghorn. Okay. Heading outside. What? What? Hit the off switch. Oh, what's that? Valve. Added to inventory. Oh. Aha. There we go. All right. All right. All right, off with the foghorn. What's going on over there? Indeed. Why are those birds making so much noise? Oh, let's go. Let's go investigate. There we go. So that's why the birds are crying out. They got a friend who's gone. What's this key here? Key added to inventory. You know. Just taking keys. This key. Maybe the last guard left it for me. We need to find out what it unlocks. This didn't open. Ah, there we go. You can open now. What do we got? Okay. To the next keeper. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you knew them, you'd never agree to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at this lighthouse: Jonathan, William, and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out, the rooms were a mess, furniture broken, windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found. Only bloodstains, torn clothing, and signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Okay. Can I move this around now? Okay. Let's look at this other one. This is more to the next keeper. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true, yet I know what lies within. Shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of the hidden chamber, he uncovered signs He uncovered signs What? He uncovered signs. Mark that. It's tough to get through this sentence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered signs that spoke of. I'm just gonna skip Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. You're being written off this program. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered signs that spoke of no natural fate. See, that sounds right. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away. But his prayers found no mercy. The men never returned. Their bodies were never found. And still Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned ones, their wailing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this, the 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. Okay. So Father Abraham came after these guys. And he just thought it was sea devils. Okay. But he always felt them. Sure. What do we got here? Oh, hey now. A haunting photograph. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. Okay, well, so that cross that I assumed it was a chapel downstairs because I saw the cross on the door. But now I'm guessing Father Abraham placed it there to keep the demons inside or something. All right. It's... Okay, so I guess there's nothing else in there. The long sea journey has drained me. Tonight I should rest early. Oh, okay. Just go to bed. Because nothing will happen, surely. Obviously, I can't sleep there. That's where my suitcase belongs. Well, let's go to bed. The room's cold. I need to warm it up. Oh, hey, okay. Sure. Fiber place. Can I crouch or no? Oil? Do you add oil to... No. You don't add oil to... What do we got? Well, this is a match. Light a match. Ha! That's the easiest way. You just light a... That's how you light a fire, folks. Just take a single match, hold it up to the wood, and they ignite as if they are doused in kerosene. That is exactly how that works. That's okay. It would... If they actually showed the frustrations of lighting a fire of just like dried wood that's sitting there, that might take a little bit away from the game. Okay. Love me some first-person perspective of lying down like that. Oh boy. Here we are in my dreams. Where'd you go? Is it... Am I supposed to be attracted to that little tiny flickering in the back, or is that just some weird graphics thing? I'm assuming I walk towards the moon. I don't. Heads up! Heads up! Incoming! Incoming! Incoming bird! Ah! Thought I could hide behind the tree. Okay, so there's an upside down cross on that tree. Seagulls. I guess, you know, figured that the bird was the one at the window, and that's why it came to him in his dream. What happened to you three? Why is this blurred out? Huh, there we go. Okay. Let's start the day off. What do we got? The sun is rising. I should turn the light off. Makes sense. All right. It's cool. It showed the smoke coming from the smokestack, the chimney. Oh. I thought that was just oil. Blood, huh? A bird get up in there? Can I climb this? Yeah. Ew. I need to clean the light. Can we get rid of the bird? How the heck did you get in there? You wiggled your way in through that top? Is there rags out here? Anyone got a rag? No? Anyone? Anyone got a rag? Should I just clicked on it? Maybe I should have just clicked on it. I'm an octopus. Okay. I think there's a little bit of an animation issue. Okay, well at least there's one arm this time. That was oh. I didn't have a rag, but then I had one like partially way through the I'm gonna get this rag. Get rid of the bird. No. A thick fog is rolling in. I must activate the foghorn. Single match. Gotcha. I don't have my oil can anymore. There you go. Nice. What do I got? The morning feels refreshing. I could use another cigarette in this open air. Could you now? So what does that mean? Just step outside? Or do I have to go get my cigarettes? I gotta go get my cigarettes. Okay. Sorry, what? we just going to ignore that? Are we... Is this telling me this is where it was coming from? It sounded like it was coming from my right. Oh, go sit on the bench. But... Are we just going to ignore the guy yelling? What was that? What's that? Alright, we're just... Carry on. Just go sit down and have a cigarette after hearing somebody yelling something. Right there. Okay. Hi. What? What do you want? Oh, yeah? What? What the heck? Yeah, seriously. WTF, mate? Now, what the heck is all that? Again, the birds are restless. What's happening this time? Yeah, what? Over by the well. What's that? Can I walk straight, please? Thank you. Oh, the lantern. Oh! More blood. Oh. Yet another dead bird. There must be some meaning behind these deaths. You think? I mean, I didn't do it. Right. That's it. I'm sorry. Who's that up there? Dude. Secret key. Keys. There's definitely more keys than one. I must discover what this key belongs to. This singular key. It's right here. Let's just look. Why did everything... Good key to have. Why is this ominous? Temptation. Temptation. Okay. We don't... What's that? That doesn't... Saved. Oh no. So this is me. A man who can't even keep his own promise. I missed what he said. Midnight has already passed and I still haven't turned the light on. This is horrible. Magic oil can. Stared her up. It's late. Hope no one crashed. Oh, good. Is it the fog horn? The fog has lifted. I thought it said the fog horn has lifted. I'm like, wait, what? I need a flashlight. Great, here we go. Oh. Alright, still some ways away. Let's get back inside, shall we? Hi. Can I help you three? Something's wrong with this island. It's not safe. I have to get out of here before it's too late. I have to get out before it's too late. Okay. Yeah, well, what am I going to do? I must head to the radio room and contact the communication officer. The island is no longer safe. Oh, okay. All right. That's what this place was. Okay. Hey, dude, there's things. Dude. Look at me! Nope. I feel like that the timing on the audio and stuff was a little off, so it kind of threw away the jump scare there, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to start the generator up. Oil, everything needs oil. Just splash it around, it's fine. What's a little oil everywhere? Nice job. Usually takes me at least 3 or 4 times to do that. What am I clicking on? This? Naval Station, this is Arthur Lucien. Do you copy? Over? I hear you say, I can't stay here anymore. This island, something's wrong with it. Strange things keep happening. Get me out. I quit. What you're seeing isn't real. Isolation does this things to the mind. You're imagining it. I understand how you feel, but you'll have to hold on 5 more days. Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do. Now stop calling, do your duty, and don't bother me again. Sheesh. The birds are mourning again. What has happened now? Great. Yay. Why does this keep happening? What do we got here? Keeper's mysterious note. I know they lied to us about the fate of the 3. Beneath this lighthouse, in the cellar they sealed, the truth still lingers untouched. They keep it from us. For they think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, I'm going to read it. To them, our lives are nothing. Mere bodies chained to this cursed rock. Work like beasts until we break. What if what devoured those three should come for us? They will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival then must be ours alone. Great. That's amazing. Spanish Bible. The skull of an unknown creature. Yeah. I feel like I've seen this before. Okay. Now what? God's name? Yeah, indeed, dude. WTF. I need to return to my room, grab my belongings, and escape this island. How? Oh my god, they're all over the place. What the heck? I mean, they're kind of humanist, right? They're human somewhat. Whoa. And the birds are weird looking. What's going on with my light? Let's get someone's messing with the light. Okay, it's not just me. I'm like, I wasn't sure if it was a rendering issue or if it was. Is it going back and forth? It is. Unless that's the way that one works. It might be. What is happening in this place? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know what's happening either, bro. Ah! Bro. Pick up a hammer or something. I got a saw. What's this? Mysterious note. There is no escape as long As long as the light remains hidden on this island, the demons will not release you. They will gnaw at you, tear at you, until nothing is left. Find the light if you are pure. It will fade to silence. But if you bear the weight of sin, the light will burn brighter until death comes so dreadful, the gulls themselves will weep. What? What? Oh, God. Can I open this now? No. Just stuck in here with this dude. Going back up here. Where am I supposed to go? That's gross. Okay. Sorry about the quick cut, everybody. I wasn't planning on cutting it out right there, but I kind of ran out of time real quickly and had to end it abruptly. And then it's been a couple of weeks since I was able to actually get back onto the game. So yeah, let's pick it up right where we are. Okay. Also, I realized afterwards, because of how it was skipping around, I had a funny feeling that I did not save it to my hard drive. I saved it onto my external drive, and I was playing it off of there. So that's why some of the rendering was a little shoddy, and some of the audio was off. So I'm kind of upset with myself for that. But I did fix it, and now it's back on our hard drive. So let us figure out how to get into this basement. I must find out what's going on down in that basement. Okay. All right, we got to get into that basement. What? Oh no, you are not doing this. Huh. Can I unlock this? That looks like a soldier's helmet wrapped in barbed wire. Something like that, right? Okay. That's his perch. Okay. Can I go back? Nope. Nope. Forward is the only way in this crazy place. Okay. Out the window's the only way in this place. Where we're going. fan. Okay. Hello? What happened to his perch? What happened to his perch? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Can I grab that? No? And I am stuck in here. What else can we find? Clock's missing some hands. Picture. What's going on in this picture here? That doesn't look inviting. Hello? You took lives from others. I did? I didn't mean to. Is that it? Is there like rotate buttons and stuff? I don't remember. I didn't see anything. Just put that back right there where that belongs, right? Nobody has to see that. What about you? You got anything going on over here? Is that all you needed me? That's all you need for me to see. Just that I took lives. Okay, it's getting creepy in here. We are now entering the upside down. What's that? A pendulum. A pendulum clock, but not really the clock. The pendulum for the clock. Yeah, I hear you ticking without a pendulum. That makes sense. Yeah, I know. Figured that was gonna. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, sure. Let's. Okay, now what? Make time stand still. What's that? You wasted your life. Tell me what I did. You don't know. Well, probably once again, everything I could find. Literally the upside down. Any demogorgons in here? Hello? Okay. I was standing under one. Okay. That's great. Can I? Can you get me out of here? Can I leave now? There's a note. There's a note. You turned the truth upside. I mean, apparently I turned the entire building. Ah, hi! What are you? Are you one of the previous Lightkeepers? One of the three? Why, dude? Why? Will you let me in now? I don't want to get blood rained down on me. We back to right side up? We are, but it's getting foggy. Ah! A little too close to that one, huh? Just make me walk a little bit further. Hello? Hello? Can I come in? The... Have I returned to normal? Well, should I go up first? I know I need to go down, because that's the goal. Is there something up here? That scared me. What's this? A key. Not here, but a key. A key. I didn't mean that was I didn't know that was holding on to the... Okay. None shall pass. Can I crouch? Can I crouch in this game? I don't even remember. Go down. Crouch. I can do... Okay. Did that light everything on fire down here? Did I start a fire? I do have a key now. What happened to the... What happened to the lamp? Excuse me. What happened to the lamp? It's getting really foggy in here. Really foggy. Yeah, let's do that. A new realm. Must be loaded in. Dark. It is dark. What have I unleashed by coming into... Oh, okay. Interesting. This is like a locking mechanism? I need the second lantern. Okay. This door won't open without another lantern. I'll have to track one down. Okay, yeah, sure. Track one down, Arthur. What do we got? What are you holding in your hand? Oh, is that the pocket flashlight or whatever the heck it is? That you said you might need later? I'm not enjoying the depth of these rooms and how I can't... I need something to break this. Sure. Sure you do. Give me something to break. How about an axe? I mean, at this point I can use it, break some skulls. Nobody come after me, yo. You want something, bro? What you got? What you got? I got an axe. Excuse me. Oh. That was my way out. What? Ah! Yo, what? What gives? What gives, bro? Why you got? Okay. Thanks for taking that down, I guess. What's this? Okay. When old Jonathan realized the devil had crept into the island, we fled below, thinking we could hide, but this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us the devil still waits. We must not surrender. But William, he was already lost. Drunk, twisted, consumed. I could see the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hand against us, against Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him. I had to. And yet, he begged for forgiveness. I was blind with rage, with fear, with something I cannot name. I swung the axe. His head fell. I burned the body, hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act as surrender. He's right. My fury, my fear, it was the devil's will. I did not resist. My sin is no less than William's. Don't give in to anger. The devil loves it. Okay. Oh. Look, a door. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I need a key for that. Alright, so now I gotta go break down. I'm sorry, what? Was a hurry? Yo, see what I got, bro? Are you one-handing this? Dude, Arthur, you are badass. One-handing an axe. I thought there was a face there for a second. Okay, I don't like the moaning. Where are we going? Dude. Was that Jonathan or William? Or not William. The guy who wrote the... I don't know. What was the other guy's name? The guy who killed William. Going up or going through? Because that looked like a ladder. It's not. It's just a... Please stop with the noises. Wait. Where'd it go? Okay. Lots of things to look at. Here's a key. Grab that. Let's look at this. Jonathan, we've been trapped down here for over a week, and I can't bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here in every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded, and I am the one who brought this terror upon us. I'm a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. I thought it would protect us, but all it did was confirm how weak I am. How damned. Gotta work on your punctuation, dude. If William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow. I deserve it. I'm sorry to leave you and the old man here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place of me and the devil I carry within. Well, that's even worse, because now you're committing suicide, which is also a sin. So you're giving in to the devil once again. Apparently Jonathan had great faith in Jesus. Is that notch right there? Oh, all of them at once. Wait. God. Stop that. What's this? Look at this photograph. Religious photo frame. MNS. Jonathan believed that this sacred symbol might protect him from the darkness ahead. Do we want to take it with us? I mean, if Jonathan believed, maybe we should believe. Maybe we should believe Jonathan. No? I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? It couldn't hurt. Alright, now I got a key. Now I gotta venture back. Past the noose. What's this? Nothing. Oh, God. Stop it with that. Stop it with that. I mean, it's weird, but like, what are you doing? It sounds so like as if there's somebody really is here. It didn't sound echoey or... What's this? What would I be pulling on? Do I want to pull on something right now? Is that what I want to do? Just... pulling some chains. Okay. Is there a you're gonna come out? No, no, hey! Oh, you guys are messing with me. This is just gonna keep happening, huh? Yo, can we stop with the... Do I have to, like, run and get it? I can't run in here. Oh my God. I can't pull this anymore. Okay. Alright. Alright. Something... Alright, what do I gotta do? I gotta do something. I gotta do something. It's not with this chain anymore. That keeps falling. If I approach it that way. Is there something I can put on it? As long as you flee from truth, the light will flee from you. Yet in the end, the light unveils the truth, Arthur. Some typos up there. Not in the actual note, but up in the translation. Okay. As long as you flee from the truth, the light will flee from you. Okay, so don't... I don't know what that means. Don't flee from the truth. What are you gonna do? Are you the one making the... Are you the one making the... Please stop. Is this the same note? Yeah. It's just... How many times was I supposed to walk around in a circle? Don't flee from the truth, Arthur. Ah! Okay. Britons wants you. God save the king. Okay. Your king and country need you. Enlist now. There is no running. Okay. Rally around the flag. We must have more men. Dearest mother, how I miss the warmth of your kitchen, the smell of your cookies, and the sound of your children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world, but I keep telling myself I'll come back, and everything will be just as it was. Hold on to that thought for me, Mother. It is what keeps me strong. Soon I will walk through the door again, and will forget this war ever touched us. With all my love, your son. That's kind of upsetting, right? Now what? Hi. You have a skull face. I guess I have to walk towards you? Yep. Sure. Call someone in. There's no related item in the inventory. I gotta find something. I had a feeling that was gonna be locked. Okay. Guns? Anybody want to give me a gun? Can use one. Shoot these devils at... But you wouldn't let me live. I wasn't... I mean, I don't know what I did, me personally, you know, but I can't vouch for Arthur. Okay. What we got? Lever. Thanks. Thanks for the lever. Oh, we are arranged differently now. You are forcing me in a direction. Can I? Let's go. Do something. Push some knobs.
Since I started keeping this light, it falls on the wrong places.
Observer 1, this is Iron Fist. Copy that enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done? The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
Okay, venturing through the past. Oh, stop. I can run now. Where am I headed? I'm assuming I'm just heading forward. There's nothing. Oh. Oy vey, Arthur. Sorry. Arthur done messed up, huh? Lighthouses everywhere. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't just soldiers. That's horrible.
This is a breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands, and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
Okay. God. Am I heading back now? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, there's nowhere else to go. I gotta face them. Okay. Okay. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Oh no, dude. That's the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong thing to do. No, I mean, as horrifying as it was, I mean, you do have to take responsibility. Just gotta find Jonathan. Yeah, finally. Interesting. Out of oil. Am I going up? Yo. Relax, dude. It's got a little froggy in your throat. Some Earl. Whoa. Hi. At least it's nice and bright in here. Wait, what? Is that you, Jonathan? Stay down. You've been down here all this time? Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead, our souls rot in this pit. The devil won't release us, not while the light is buried. What happened to the other two? They prayed, then they stopped. They lost hope. And when hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. They rose again as his children, and now another soul has joined them. The light, where is it? We thought we could bury hell itself. We hide it beneath the only tree. Next morning, the tree was dead. In this land, every breath, every shadow turned into damnation. Have I given in to the devil? Then it's true. I've given in. The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he? No, you carried your damnation with you before this island, before the light. Your sins carved a darker beast than any devil. There's no running from it. What are you saying? You are the thing you fear, Arthur, the very shadow that feeds this island. It's you who brought death upon the birds. It's you who keeps the devil smiling. And now the devil is here, closer and closer still. you're not really here. What is that? Stop. Ah! Son of a... It's pretty. Okay. He was right. The truth never changes. Now what? No. Any note yet. Facing. Surrendering. Escaping. Those are my options? Well, let's face it. Come on, bro. Let's go face it. Oh, I need the shovel. Give it to me. There you go. Dig up the light. Let's go, Arthur. This is the Ark of the Covenant? Whoa. Wow. Is there gonna be another grave marker there? Oh, that's messed up. Oh, no. Well, you faced it. Whoops. Oh, man. He faced it down, and it ended him. I'm going to see. Can I continue right from there and try all these different things? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what happens if we surrender. Although we're walking up to the top of the lighthouse, so I don't really like the implications of that. But let's go try it. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. This surrender. pretty horrible. Yeah, that's what I figured surrender was going to be. Let's escape now and see what happens with the escape plan. Can you really escape? I feel like that's the question that needs to be answered. Can we escape this? Because in any true horror fashion, there's no escape. What do you got for me? Ah. Need that. Let's go. Later. Okay.
There is something different about today.
This is Radio London with breaking news. Adolf Hitler is dead. The devil is dead. The devil is dead.
It's like the past has awakened from its slumber, calling me back.
Hitler's dead. Alright, we get it. We don't have to read this whole thing. There's a wheel. To hell with Hitler.
This is Radio London. We have a breaking news from Berlin. It has been confirmed that Adolf Hitler is dead.
Same thing.
You heard right.
Hitler's dead.
Is dead. Reports state that he
The devil is dead. Okay.
Soviet forces closed in
Where are we headed?
the Allies continue their advance.
Where are we headed? Oh, he's coming. What is this? He is coming. Dracula? It's a bat with a castle in the background. Oh, we got a little achievement for that. Find the warning poster. Found. Anything over here? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, complete the true ending. Okay, so he was supposed to escape. I'm glad I did this last. Okay. Oh, the birds are back.
devil is dead. The devil is dead. Tonight, the city breathes easier. Tonight, the world breathes easier.
And that is the true ending of The Lightkeeper. Let's see. Anything else? No. Okay, so I guess it looked like, this is it's an indie game. The development of the story, it's a short indie game, so like the development of the story kind of has to unravel real quickly and everything like that. So I you have to forgive plot holes and things like that. But so at the end, I'm assuming it was just that, because they did talk about the devil being inside him, and that he ran away from his past. He never really truly faced it. And then you can see when he faces it, that's when he ends his life ended. So I guess it was one of those things where it's just he could never get away from it, no matter how far he ran. And it eventually just consumed him and ended his life. That's a loose interpretation, I would say, but I think it was a good game. Like, it was fun. I wish I had it originally on my hard drive so I could get the initial couple of the jump scares kind of like missed on me a little bit because of the delay and everything like that. But the other, just these jump scares that I got now, they were good. I enjoy that stuff. It's a fun little thing where you have that there's the feeling of claustrophobia. You have the sounds. You don't know where something's coming. You know it's coming. You just don't know exactly when. And I thought they did a good pace with it, where it was like, you almost get that feeling that, all right, maybe I'm not going to get that jump scare, and then it just, and then it pops out. So it was good. A couple of other things I'm going to address, because I talked about it that when I first started, a couple of the reviews that I saw that complained about a couple things. I don't know if there was any updates that were done prior to me starting this game, but one of the complaints was that they found it difficult to find things to progress the puzzles forward and to click on and stuff. I did not find that whatsoever. But I also grew up on point and click type of games like this, so I'm used to just searching everywhere on the screen to find whatever you need. Like, I mean, and this goes back to games like when Zork became a point and click game, Myst, Riven, like that whole series. Those games were like, there was no direction. Like, you had to just find things. So you kind of, if you're not used to point and click type of games where it involves puzzles and finding things to progress forward, I guess I can understand why it might be frustrating to people who've never tried those games. But I'm just kind of used to it. Also, there were slight changes with the cursor when you highlighted on not just like the handprint, but there were certain things when the dot would become a little bigger, and that would indicate that you can interact with something. So I don't think that was a problem for me whatsoever. One of the other complaints was that they thought that it was all the animation, all the cutscenes were AI, and they thought that took away from the game. Now, as an indie game developer, I understand where if you're not, I don't know anything about this developer or the whoever made the game, and I'm not gonna poke fun at them on any of that kind of stuff, because I don't develop games, so I could tell you the first thing about animating and stuff like that. So with the help of AI nowadays, I think it's a really good use, especially if you're going to try to cut costs on what you're producing and everything like that, so you can get your game out. And I don't think it took away from. It was obvious that it was AI, the cutscenes and such, but I don't think it took away from the game, because it is a short indie horror game, and it's not like you were trying to win graphics awards and stuff like that. It was just something that looked solid. There were obvious errors with the AI where things were clipping through and missing. He's drinking, but it's not really hitting his lips and all that kind of stuff. But that, like I said, all that it's not important enough to destroy the game whatsoever. The gameplay itself, I thought, was a lot of fun. It did fill you with dread. You're still trying to figure out what the story is, and as short of a story as it was, I thought they did a pretty good job of just kind of creating the environment, giving the characters backstories. It still involves mystery and stuff like that, but a lot of that comes with horror. When you deal with horror, even in movies and stuff like that, you kind of have to forgive plot holes and stuff like that, so that way you could just progress. The whole point of a horror is just to enjoy the scare. That's the whole point of it. If you get good jump scares, if you get that feeling of dread or whatever, then a game like this, they have done their job, and I congratulate them on that. So I really enjoyed it. If you played this game, or if you want to try this game out and stuff like that, there might be a couple things I missed. I feel like there were a couple of times, especially in the end, I could have gone up the stairs instead of interacted with the light and stuff like that, and that kind of ended the game or pushed it towards the ending, and I didn't get a chance to go up and explore. I'm sure there's little things here and there that I could have found, just kind of like Easter egg type of stuff, but. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I hope if you do play, I hope you didn't enjoy the playthrough, and I hope if you do play it, you do enjoy it. Give these games a chance, because these types of things are really awesome, especially for indie developers and stuff to be able to put out something like this. And you can even see just this graphic itself is pretty solid. It's creepy. It's got the lighthouse, and it's got the birds and the clouds and stuff, and it's good. So I enjoyed it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you all have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.